If you're a people leader in a large organisation struggling to break the cycle of fear and silence, this video is a must watch. I'm Gemma, a workplace culture expert, and in this video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 tips for creating a culture where employees feel empowered to speak up. Get ready to take the first steps to transform your workplace culture and build a team that's not only productive, but also speaks up for what's right. Let's dive in. Number 1, get rid of zero tolerance policies. There's always a bit of a debate around having a zero tolerance policy. However, many experts believe it's not always a good thing. This is because many victims of bullying don't want the perpetrator to lose their job over an offence. Often, all they want is for the bullying to stop, so they may try to fix the issue themselves or ignore it. And there may be times that what happened was a genuine mistake or misunderstanding, and they didn't mean to cause offence. Losing too many colleagues, whether the victim or the perpetrator, costs companies much more than it would do to prevent it from continuing to happen. Policies should instead clearly state what behaviours are prohibited and indicate that these violations will result in an appropriate discipline. It should also contain examples of the action the company will take and avoid using the phrase zero tolerance. In my experience, a zero tolerance policy is an unkeepable promise. It's a promise that an organisation can't keep because what zero tolerance is to one person is very different to what zero tolerance is to another person. So I think using that language is a problem, and it can be avoided, but still have a speak up culture that is fostered so that people do speak up when things aren't quite right. Number 2, prevent retaliation. 28% of people we asked said if they witnessed someone experiencing problematic behaviour, they wouldn't get involved through fear of repercussions. Putting measures in place to prevent retaliation is imperative. To do this, you can proactively check in with those who report it to see how they're doing, as well as monitoring any proposed job changes and performance evaluations. Providing coaching on conflict management is equally important, showing employees how to move forward collaboratively following a complaint. Number 3, gather data about reporting. Sometimes organisations will say that there isn't a problem with bullying and harassment because they don't get any reports about it. But how do they know if they're not aware of the reasons why people don't report? Understanding those reasons is the first step. One of those reasons may be because the usual reporting route doesn't allow them to retain anonymity. If you'd like to understand how anonymous reporting could help, check out our previous video here. Sometimes people might not even be aware of how to report things, especially if it's something that they're not sure would be deemed serious enough to report. One organisation we've recently started working with identified the need and desire for an anonymous reporting platform by asking their employees if they knew of the current channels and processes for reporting, and responses showed many didn't. Then we asked if they would be interested in an anonymous reporting tool. The resounding majority said yes. With information like that, you can make the changes necessary to encourage and cultivate a speak-up culture and assess the ways people can report. Number 4, be transparent. 36% of people who've reported an incident before said it led to them not trusting their employer. This may be because nothing was done or the outcome wasn't satisfactory, and the fear of that happening leads many people to not wanting to make a report, so transparency is absolutely key. To earn trust and encourage reporting, consider holding follow-up meetings with the person who reported the problem, as well as any witnesses that were involved. During this meeting, you can thank them for coming forward or participating in the investigation. If you're using an anonymous reporting system and they want to remain anonymous, you can still take targeted action to get to the root of the problem and prevent it from happening again. This could be through implementing training, signposting everyone to resources, running awareness campaigns, or reinforcing policies and procedures. We're also seeing more and more organisations being publicly transparent about bullying harassment figures and the action they've taken as a result of getting that data. Publicising this type of data can help you manage your reputation, and it positions you as a company with a culture of improvement. Number 5, invest in anonymous reporting software. Providing an anonymous reporting system can provide so many benefits for your organisation and for your people. It reduces the barriers many face to reporting normally, including fear of being revealed and labelled a snitch, or fear of retaliation, or because they simply don't want a formal face-to-face meeting about it. We know more people may want to report that if they can do so anonymously, and data from many of our partners using our system proves that. Some of their data also shows an increase in named reports over time, showing that the transparency they've exhibited and the way they've handled those cases has vastly improved trust. By investing in an anonymous reporting software, employees will be empowered to speak up. This kind of software also enables employers to use real-time data to spot trends early so you can be proactive in taking preventative action against workplace bullying, discrimination, and harassment. If you want to know more about anonymous reporting, check out our ultimate guide to anonymous reporting. So there you have it, 5 tried and tested tips that our 100 partners adhere to that help create and maintain a speak up culture. I hope you found this video insightful. For more advice on improving your workplace culture and more, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel and check out our other videos. See you next time.